to your students. My name is Mr. Ajida Akinte. I will be taking you through education, and the topic we have before us today is effect of negative behavior on the society. Effect. If you have negative behavior, if you are behaving wrongly, if you are behaving negatively, it has some effect on the society. And the following are the effects. We are talking about the effect, we are talking about the side, the bad side of it. What will happen to you? Number one, it leads to high crime rate in the society. That's number one effect of negative behavior. It leads to high crime rate in the society. That is, crime will increase. Fighting, stealing, violence to do what? To increase in society because there is negative behavior. Take for example, look at those area boys. Soon as now you see them fighting, somebody give birth to them. That their act is part of the effect of negative behavior in society because they are behaving in a way that our society does not accept. So it leads to high crime rate in the world, in the society. Example of crime rate is fighting, stealing, street to street fighting, and other things like that. Number two effect of negative behavior in society is that it brings about conflict in the society. When I'm talking about conflict, that is, there won't be peace in the society. This street will be fighting with another street. It leads to conflict in the society. There won't be agreement. There won't be peace. There won't be rest of mind in the society. Every time you'll be calling upon the police to come for your rescue. Why? Because there is negative behavior which leads to conflict in the world, in the society. Number three, it leads to inefficiency. That is, you will not be active. Where you channel your power to is misbehavior. It leads to inefficiency. You will not be efficient in doing good. You will not be efficient in what you do that will make you prosper. Number four, it causes social insecurity. That's another effect of negative behavior in society. Social what? Insecurity. Take for example now, if you are walking on the street, you'll be careful of your phone. You'll be watching left, right, and center. Left, right, you'll be watching around. Maybe somebody is coming behind that can come and steal your phone from your what? From your pocket. That is an example of social insecurity. It causes social what? Insecurity. Why do we have to build our house and we have to put burglary by the road, by the entrance of the door? It's because of social insecurity. We don't want armed robbers come and attack us at any time. Number five, effect of negative behavior in society is that it stops growth and development. That is, it does not make society to grow. It does not make society to develop. Foreign investors will not be happy coming to Nigeria to invest because if they come with any of their properties, we might steal them away. And because of that, our country will remain what? We remain as it is. And that's why we have some of our bad roads today. Because of negative what? Negative behavior in society. So it stops growth and development. That is, it will not make our society to grow. No government will be happy in coming to your street to arrest street light because they know that if they come, those area boys are there to do what? To beat them. So they prefer to abandon that street and go for another what? Another street. Another effect of negative behavior in society is that it leads to increased poverty level. When I talk about poverty, what does it mean? Poverty is a state of being poor. It leads to increase of poverty what? Level. Poverty will make 20 people to be living in a room. Poverty, that's poverty. Poverty will make some people to be living on the waste bin to go and build their house on the what? On the waste bin. Why? Because they don't have enough money to secure accommodation that will be okay for them. And this poverty. So it leads to increased poverty what? Level. Number seven, bad leaders emerge as winners during election. Bad winners emerge as winners during what? During election. Oh, I felt bad for our country. Somebody who has not even gone to any school now went to Unilab to go and visit students. I don't know, maybe you heard about it, MC Oluomo. NURC leader, can you see that? What has our country become? Before you know it, in some years to come now, some people will gather together and say, we want to vote for him to become our what? Our governor. We want to vote for him to become our local government what? Chairman. Somebody who is not learning. Somebody who is surrounded by bad word. These are some of the effects of negative behavior on the what? On the society. Bad leaders. We a man as what? As leaders during what? During election. Number 8, it leads to value disorientation. That is, we won't have good value in our society. Look at it, some of our values are fading away in society. For example, integrity, discipline. We don't trust ourselves again. Discipline. What's the order of the day now? In what? In discipline. And discipline is the order of the day. Honesty. These are our good values that we embrace so much. But because of we have more effect of negative behavior in society, those values are changing gradually. So it leads to value disorientation. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you by next week.